Reclaiming Youth. How one Ukiah school is rewriting education. Ukiah, California, sits at a crossroads. Verdant, equidistant from San Francisco and Oregon, it embodies both the polarized landscapes of modern America and the raw, enduring power of nature. The area's economy, once dominated by cannabis production, is shifting. Its history is stained by genocide against the Pomo people, a wrong only recently acknowledged by the state. Yet in this complex terrain, a small school is pioneering a radically different approach to education, one that prioritizes student agency, community connection, and healing. For Kita Grinberg, the natural beauty drew her north from Oakland. Tired of city life, she found a calling at Big Picture South Valley High School, a continuation school where students who have fallen behind on credits can reclaim their education. Kirsten Turner, a lifelong Ukiah resident and single mother, saw the school as a vital response to the town's changing landscape. Gang violence, fentanyl, and the fallout from the legalization of cannabis. Simon Keegan, a self-described anti-authoritarian, believes the key is simple. Ask kids to do what they can do, not what you want them to do. The big picture, personalized learning in a broken system. Big Picture South Valley isn't your typical high school. Founded in 1965 and initially known disparagingly as the Indian School, it now serves a diverse student body, including a significant indigenous population. 8 years ago, it joined Big Picture Learning, a global network of nearly 300 schools that champion personalized education. The core principle is simple. Each student is assigned a single advisor for their entire high school career. This advisor doesn't just teach subjects. They know the student, support their passions, and facilitate real-world internships and mentorships. The school has also become a pilot site for Education Reimagine's learner-centered ecosystem lab, aiming to transform the school into a community-wide hub for healing and growth. We place the emphasis on adults being in service to young people, Grinberg explains, to help them craft their own journeys and uncover their unique brilliance. Beyond the classroom, community, healing, and real-world connections, the school's approach is deeply rooted in community. Turner's advisory starts each day with students naming a strength they bring to the room and something they want to experience that year. Keegan's advisory reflects on the radical potential of music, like the Brazilian protest song Andar Com Fee, reminding students that even seemingly harmless art can be a force for change. All students at Big Picture schools are expected to engage in deep self-reflection, articulating who they are and who they aspire to be. This isn't just an academic exercise, it's a foundational step toward charting their own path through life. The school doesn't shy away from difficult conversations. Students openly discuss the challenges they face, from gang violence to substance abuse. But instead of imposing solutions, the school empowers them to find their own answers. Sleepwalking through childhood. The students' perspective, the impact of this approach is palpable. Students like Mikey, who once felt lost in a cycle of apathy, now feel driven by purpose. Rowan, a former high achiever who burned out, found structure and support through internships and mentorships. Marlena, who lost herself in a toxic relationship, rediscovered her passion and direction through the school's community-focused environment. Too often, we get stuck in a cycle of just sleepwalking through our own childhood, Mikey admits. But what I like about South Valley is it's basically saying, FK school the way we have always done it. Learning happens anywhere. You just need to go and find it. A timeless recipe, listening, honoring, and partnering the success of Big Picture South Valley isn't accidental. It's the result of a conscious commitment to 3 core principles: listening to young people, honoring their needs and wants, and partnering with them as equals. This work requires real patience, Keegan emphasizes. There are ebbs and flows for every kid. But this is not a gotcha place. It's growth-oriented for everyone. Big Picture South Valley is a testament to the power of learner-centered education. In a world that often demands conformity, this small school is rewriting the rules, one student at a time. The school's approach isn't just about academics. It's about fostering resilience, agency, and a deep sense of belonging. It's a reminder that education, at its best, is a human-centered endeavor, one that prioritizes the growth and well-being of every individual. This article is part of a series highlighting sites from Education Reimagine's learner-centered ecosystem lab.